Alright everybody, today we're going to learn how to do the spiral staircase. It's a pretty simple process once you get into the flow of it, so I'm going to show you what to do. First thing you're going to want to start off with is you're going to want to put your pencil, if you have a square paper, you're going to want to start with your pencil in just one corner of your paper. So I would just leave it there. And what you want to do is you want to angle a ruler. And the opening here should be the same all the way around, or even a little bit smaller. The smaller you make this triangle, the more it's going to look like it is actually spiraling. The bigger you make these, it'll still look like it's spiraling, but it might not be quite as dramatic. So I'm going to start with the smaller one. Start with the corner and just go down. Okay? And so you have your first line just like this. My suggestion is after you do this one is rather than changing your ruler, is actually turning the paper. I like to turn the paper. It's just my personal preference, but this way you're always working top to bottom. So I just finished here. I'm gonna put my pencil right here on that spot. And then put my ruler here. And I'm going to make the same exact triangle that I did last time. Just like that. The most important thing in this whole project is do not let your ruler move. As soon as you let your ruler move, you're not going to have any more straight lines. I'm going to turn my paper. Put your pencil there. And I'm going down. Turn the paper. Going down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop at this line right here. Stop at that line. Don't go all the way to the end of the paper. I'm going to turn my paper again. Here's my pencil. It goes right where I had just left off. See, these are pretty much the same size. Turn my paper. Try to go down. And then all you do is you just keep going until you get to the middle. So, turn the paper. Bring the line on down. Turn the paper. Put your pencil in that corner where you just left off. Come on down. Where you just left off. Come on down. Turn it again. And you keep on working as you get to the middle. Everything the same. Now if you'd like to, as you come in closer to the middle, you can actually make your lines a little closer together. Gradually, these triangles can actually get a little bit smaller. It will help create that swirl effect. So I'm going to start making those a little closer together as I get to the center. I'm just going to keep on going. Once I keep going, you'll see in a couple seconds I should say, just what happens when you finally get down to the middle. So you can see I finally got to the end here, and it looks pretty cool. You can see that as I got to the middle, I start out kind of wide here with these big triangles, and as I get down to the middle, my triangles gradually get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, or thinner. They're not as wide here at the tips, so it gives you more of that spiral effect. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's a pretty easy one after you get into the flow, and good luck.